Get in?
Got in.
Yay! Congratulations, Damon. That's awesome. Next time I tell you to do something, you better do it. Stop playing. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am finally getting around to a much requested and much promised show. I'm going to be reacting to season 1 of Pose. I think when this first came out, I think I watched part of episode 1. If I remember correctly, I think it came on Sundays and it conflicted with something else I was watching, so I really couldn't like commit to it. I think maybe like The Walking Dead or the Game of Thrones. I don't remember, but I remember around the time it came out that I really couldn't commit to watching it. But I'm committing to watching it now, so here we are. We're gonna get into it. Don't spoil anything for me. I've seen just in pop culture, I've seen references to Pose and to some of the things that happen in the series, but I don't know any of the specifics, so don't ruin anything for me because I want to experience it on my own and have a genuine reaction. So let's go ahead, and if you've never seen Pose, let me know if you're going to be watching it for the first time along with me. So let's go ahead and get into episode 1, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. New York City, 1987. Oh, that was a good year. Hey, I already know I'm gonna like the music.
Every time I tease my roots, it just looks like Miss Seeley.
Miss Seeley. She said every time I tease my roots, I just piss it off.
Time we remind the world who we are.
What category should we walk? Superhero.
Why don't you just give Mother Sominex instead?
She said boring.
What are we gonna do? Run down to Burger King and get some paper crowns?
She said, well, excuse me for having an idea.
We will walk together as the Royal House of Abundance.
I love that.
All right. She don't love it. They're like, now.
What's the difference between walking royalty and walking as the Royal House of Abundance?
Just because you have an idea does not mean you know how to properly execute it.
Ooh.
Only a real mother knows how to prepare them.
She said a real mother, honey.
Bitches home.
Miss Seeley, I'm ready for my breakfast. She's like, oh no, she didn't. Hey.
Closing in 10 minutes.
Is that when you get all handsome?
She said, call me.
This should be my new apartment.
You deserve it, Mother. You really do.
Seems like I remember. Did they steal something out of here? I feel like I remember some of this. Or are they just here to get ideas? I feel like they steal something. And they take off running. I can't remember. She said, we've hit the mother load, children. Oh.
Mother to her throne.
Museum will be closing in 5 minutes.
Shit, we got hot.
They do steal stuff. Is that why they hiding out? Only in 1987 could you do this, because now there'd be cameras all over everywhere. You wouldn't be able to hide in there if your life depended on it. But back in 1987, that wasn't a problem.
What do we take? Everything.
She said, we're all going to jail for grand larceny anyway. We might as well get all of it. How they gonna get out of there? I mean, they still have an alarm system. That's not new.
Grab that bench. On the counter.
Break it. All right, let's dip. Like the rent is due, honey. Dude, you are terrible at your job. He said, did they break in or break out? Shit, I can't tell. All right, stop running. You look obvious.
Pretty good idea where they're headed.
They going straight to the ball? I guess so.
Royalty.
I love
The
Billy Porter.
category is bring it like royalty.
Oh, and they will. Ambulance, darling. Oh, you wait until they come in there. All the jaws are gonna drop.
Who gets their clothes from casual corner? It's all right.
They're like, why are you trying to read us out here?
Six. We have a 10. We have a 6.
Wow. Scores all over the place. A 6 and a 10?
Anyone else? Going once, twice.
Are they gonna miss? Oh, here they come. Here they come. She said the House of Abundance. What was the name of the house again? I forget. Wow. House of Abundance. Yes. Yes. Look good, Daddy. Wow. And I love how everything fits. You know, those back in those Elizabethan days, everybody wore corsets, so their waists are like this big. Wow, this is really pretty. Oh, I love the gold. Now, these are just the children, so I cannot wait to see what, yeah, I'm about to say, I can't wait to see what Mother is wearing if the children were that opulent. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh my God. She's like, you're about to be busted. All right, get your 10s and dip, honey. Oh, too late. We'd like a word. She said, I'll take my bracelets now. Is how you do it. Right. Right. At whatever means necessary. Pray tell. I was trying to remember Billy Porter's name for this.
3 and 4 and 5.
I'm gonna get carried away just with the music. Blasting.
We talked about you blasting music. And I said, no dance class.
I can explain.
Yeah. And how do you explain this? Found it under your bed.
Okay, that's a little bit different than a dance class, Dad.
I tried toughening you up. She kept saying, creatives need space to explore. So I let her raise you. And this is how you repay my kindness?
Wow, your kindness? You're his dad. In case you didn't want, then no, that's your obligation as a parent.
I'm a dancer. And I'm gay.
Wow. Wow. That mom? Girl, get in there and help your child.
You're dead to me.
I know this is the reality for a lot of people. Their families just completely just cut them out.
How could you betray me this way?
Why?
Supported your creativity and you bring filth into my home. If you love me, you will go before him, ask for forgiveness, and
If you
never
love
engage
me.
in foul behavior.
The manipulation. People just standing in the street watching. Go mind your own business.
Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Hold on, she'll get to it.
The test confirmed that you have HIV.
Wow. I think I knew that about the show.
And there are drugs, like AZT.
Okay, so AZT was already being used. Okay.
This doesn't have to be a death sentence.
Isn't it, though? It must be hard having to tell people they're going to die day after day.
I'm sure back then it was really hard.
Cry more, pee less. That's what my mama used to say. Keep living. Put on your tallest pump and go on and get back out into the world. You ain't dead yet.
Huh?
There's
Yeah.
nothing more tragic than a sad queen.
I'm not sad.
She's like, okay, maybe a little bit.
I always knew I wasn't going to be long on this earth. I still don't know the when. But at least now I know the how. At least now
That's not necessarily true.
All that says to me is that it's time for you to find a dream.
Go after it, mama. Chase it. She said, get my own little spot.
I'll take it.
She looks amazing. Why is she addressed to the nines at all times? She's like, this is my casual wear, honey.
So quiet today, Blanca.
I just got a lot on my mind.
As always, perhaps you're thinking about strategies for the ball on Friday.
Why? So you can steal it?
Did you not think that I would know that you were looking at flea-infested apartments to rent? Mother knows everything. Eyes in the back of my head.
Do people really talk like this?
It's my time, it's my dream, and I'm going for it. I do not want any of your opinions.
Not even mine.
Honestly, no.
She said, especially not yours.
You found me, took care of me. You helped me understand. It's time I pass that kindness on.
Yeah, I would think she would want, that's what she would want for. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Never mind.
I give you what every mother gives a baby bird who has feasted off the scraps of her sisters and gotten too fat. You are not on my level. You are jealous.
Yet, but I will be.
I can strut down Fifth Avenue when the sun is sitting high as my cheekbones and be weighted on that bird off same as any white woman, while you hide away in the shadows. You're way ahead of yourself in the game, beast.
Oh shit, beast. Who coming with me?
Do any of you want to walk out this door with me into the future, or would you rather choke on?
Girl, I don't know. After the tongue lashing you just got, I don't think anybody's that brave. Isn't her name Angel? I still don't know what Dominique's name is. What's Dominique's name in this show? They haven't said her name yet, I don't think.
Hey, let go.
Damn.
Let go.
Hey.
You steal my shit?
I told you, you gotta keep it on your back. Especially when you sleep. No. Forgot.
You say, forgive me, I'm new at being homeless. I don't know all the rules yet. No, it's not Bobby, Jimmy, and the Critters. Can't think of what it is right now. That's a place for you. There's your goal. Oh. She said, I found my protege. First member of my family.
I'm Blanca. I provide a support system for my children and housing if you need it. Together we compete in the bars of town. And you know, I've been looking to adopt a child with your dancing ability.
I have bigger dreams of performing at some ball. I came here to perform in a real dance.
Wow.
I'm not like you. I'm sorry. My dreams are real.
Not like you?
Think your dreams are more real than mine.
Right. Honey, you're literally sleeping on a park bench. So I don't know how you figure out you better than me.
You can actually make a name for yourself by winning a trophy or two. And in our community, the glory of your name is everything.
He like, how many people are in your house exactly? How many children do you have? She's like, you'll be the first one. Welcome to the ballroom.
The category is...
Oh, he changed his tune. Oh, executive realness.
9, and who do we have next?
A 6. He looks sharp. Okay, okay.
We live on Long Island.
Realness is what it's all about.
Look like a Wall Street broker boy, baby. I feel like a lot of the dialogue is to teach people like myself who don't know a lot about the ballroom, or maybe people who don't know anything. It's a great way. Don't scare away. It's a good way to kind of educate the viewer, right?
She said, oh, you think you so clever. I see that little young girl who runs in and out of your room, sneaks in and out of your room in the dark of the night. I gagged. I was too stunned to speak.
Well.
She was just so relieved I wasn't one of those sinful gays.
Oh my God, what did you do?
I said, Mother,
I got news for you, Mama.
there's no strange woman sneaking through your halls.
That was me.
When you get rejected by your mother, your father, you're always out there looking for someone to replace that love you're missing.
He knows.
Come here, take my address. Come if you feel it's right for you. If nothing else, tonight you got an education.
My man, you ain't got no other option, so I would suggest you take her up on it. Trump Tower. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Boot. Boo.
Stand.
Evan Peters is going to be in every Ryan Murphy production, is he not?
Why Trump picked your resume?
Can't think of his name.
Not here.
One Tree Hill? Can't remember. Whatever show he was in, I didn't watch it. Vander? Something? I don't know.
What do you want?
Well, I want to be you.
He said, doesn't everybody? Is he cruising?
Hey, baby.
Angel, yep.
Finally decided to stop for a little chat.
What do you mean?
You're driven
You
past
come up
this
and down
guy
that
3
street.
times today. And I've seen
Wow. He ain't worked up the nerve to stop.
I'm Angel.
Get in.
Let's have some fun, baby.
She said, all right, let's do this.
Do you like music?
Oh, I love this song. I love this song. Are you kidding me?
Just tell me what you want, baby.
Take off your skirt.
Body.
Now you take off your panties.
Now, what I don't know is if he knows or if he knew beforehand.
Saving up to have my little friend removed. It's not cheap if you want to do it right.
It's not that little.
Now it's my turn.
Now you take off your pants. See what you got.
There must be some parts of your body that you don't like, that you would love to have go away.
Yeah, I guess mine are all on the inside, though.
Is this what you want?
Can we talk?
Of course.
He says, you're done.
Second best skill.
Is he married?
I want a home of my own.
Oh, he's married with kids.
I want to take care of someone. I want someone to take care of me. I want to be treated like any other woman. That's my dream.
Drink.
Song come back. That song came back.
I can't believe you work for Donald Trump.
Ugh.
That's so super.
How many more times am I gonna have to hear about Donald Trump?
Can I kiss you?
And of course. Okay. How am I supposed to feel about that? That was a little aggressive brushing.
Come on, time to get up. Did you see my backpack? I told you to keep
He
it
told
on.
you.
Did you see anybody go by with my backpack?
He sure did.
It's everything I had. What am I supposed to do now? I'm not sleeping with men for money.
Hey, don't knock the hustle. The method may be different, but the cash smells just the same.
I know that's right. He said it still spins. He's like, that's my everything I have is in that bag. Go find Blanca, baby.
All right, I'm coming.
That's a big apartment.
Nowhere else to go.
Holy crap. I watch a lot of the New York apartment TikToks, and they're like crazy tiny. She showed up at his job?
I'm sorry, but we're not hiring right now.
But the one ad said you were.
We're not hiring.
Translation, we're not hiring you.
Tell him it's me. I am royalty.
Did she know he worked there? I mean, yeah, she did, because she said, was it like working for Donald Trump? So she had to know, girl.
Do you want to get a salad or a coffee or something?
I have a wife and kids. You're not somebody I can be with. Please
Wow. You said, that's not what you said last night.
What are we doing here?
You need an application to enroll.
I can't go in there. I'm not like them.
Oh, she said, let's go.
High fashion evening wear.
Evening wear, darling.
Ladies who have everything. Yeah.
She said, can't nobody tell me nothing. All right, all right. Damn, she said, get lost.
A lady do need beating for a formal fashion affair.
It's chiffon.
Oh.
Come now.
She said, know your fabrics.
For J.C. Penney.
Come on now. No. They're giving her the chop. Wow. Go snatch her up. She looked amazing.
I just need to know somebody has my back.
We all need that. And if you want a family that cares for you unconditionally, then get your broke ass up off this curb and fix that B-face.
I should join your house.
I'm just saying.
She said, you already know.
My house has both to follow them.
I'm sorry. Rules.
Yes. Education.
Plural.
If y'all can't follow them, then you can leave.
I can follow them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sure.
Good, because Friday night we walking our first ball.
Friday?
Be ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Girl, what are we gonna wear?
She said, you know I'm the queen of ideas. I have millions of them.
Boy is a string bean. If the shoulders get too broad, he's gonna look like an upside-down traffic cone.
You know what they say, you can't be too skinny or too rich.
Not anymore.
I know that's right.
The boys and the girls down at the pier who got the AIDS because they look wasted away. Like Halloween skeletons. Sometimes you can't tell if they fell asleep on a park bench or just died there.
Bam.
Well, they're all gonna be revived when they hear that young Damon here is gonna be dancing at the new school for dance. When's your audition, baby?
I'm not sure. I didn't return my application.
You did.
What did she tell you?
What if I audition and don't get in? Anyway, I missed the
Well, you'll
deadline.
never know,
Who do
will
think I'm
you?
supposed to be there.
Well, you're never gonna find a place where you belong if you keep on running away.
Right.
I believe in you. That's one of the
You need to
things
believe in
about-
yourself.
Don't you ever lie to me again. Do you have it?
Damn, she literally took your ass down there to get the application.
Voguing doesn't just happen at the balls. It lives in the streets too.
No touching!
Voguing is not a contact sport.
A house can't be legendary unless it has a good rival.
Which is why we have to challenge abundance.
So, what if a house challenges another house to a dance of the deaf and you lose?
It would be all over. You're sent away.
Like, that's it. So what?
Do all that.
Practice.
Watch and learn. Yep. Yep. What's Blanca's house's name? Did she say?
Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Why he out here living a double life?
That's what it's like to be.
Oh, that green's beautiful. I don't like crab. I mean lobster. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not that. It's not something I ever want.
Like those fancy people down by the shore, I used to picture myself wearing one of those bibs, you know?
A lobster bib?
Yeah, lobster bib. Should I be wearing one right now?
Mm-hmm. With the little claws on it.
What's better, the dream or the reality?
The reality, because I'm having it with you.
He said, "Thanks, hon."
Bring it like a military man.
Do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
I don't think we should do this.
We can't stay stuck on the sidelines forever.
Electra's gonna be so angry.
Electra. There we go. I was waiting for them to say her name. I knew it. I just couldn't think of what it was. She already saw you coming. It's like she got a sixth sense about you, girl.
We have a challenge for the legendary children of the House of Abundance.
Uh-oh. She said, "How dare you challenge me?"
Inspired by the up-and-coming legendary supermodel Linda Evangelista, who stole my look and who I pay tribute to in return, we are the House of Evangelista.
Okay, all right. He said, "All right. That's what we doing."
Abundance, do you accept this challenge?
We accept.
Electra said, "You are not on my level, darling."
I'm going to eat you like an after-dinner roll.
And spit you out like a fish bone. There's only 3 of them. What? If you got one house that's got like 8 people and the other only has 3, how does that work? He got a lot of confidence considering this is his first ball. Wait, never mind. Like he breaking down a little bit. I spoke too soon. Keep going. Hey, she's breaking it down. I mean, y'all got 8 people.
What are you giving Evangelista? 10.
10s.
9.
Oh, almost 10s. Okay, all right. Not 10s across the board, darling. 10. Yep. Across the board. You did it good. It's your first challenge. It's okay.
Disappointed about our scores? Well, you shouldn't be. Because quiet as it's kept, I thought you should have been scored even lower.
Yo.
What?
What I gotta do to join the House of your guys' house?
Evangelista.
You guys ain't shit yet, but I ain't
Oh, shit. Y'all ain't shit yet.
Go collect collect your things and come right back here. The house of Evangelista welcomes any lost soul.
No drug, no gentleman callers.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all be letting just anybody in your house?
Don't leave.
Uh-huh.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
You want a reason to keep going on after tonight?
There you go.
Right there.
That's it, right?
Work harder. Triumph. If not today, maybe tomorrow.
But I'll be seeing you.
Please don't do this. It's embarrassing.
We do not have the luxury of shame.
She gonna make him try to audition on the spot?
Do you know what the greatest pain a person can feel is? The greatest tragedy a life can experience.
Rejection.
It's like cancer. It is going to eat at him from the inside until he starts to resent even the best parts of himself.
Have a seat.
She said, that's lovely and everything, but he missed the cutoff. This is time to learn some lessons about life.
Let him dance for you. Give him a chance. Give him 3 minutes of your time. When was the last time you were truly surprised by something in your life? Who are you again?
She said, what?
I'm his mother.
Aww. Next time I tell you to do something, you better damn well do it.
You're gonna dance for her.
What? For who?
The dean of dance right now. I got your stuff from home.
I'm not ready. I haven't prepared anything.
This is your turn now. You hear me?
If you don't get your ass in there and stop saying what you can't do, I have to remember Damon's 17.
What am I supposed to do first?
Dance.
You dance.
Right. I'm not sure how this is going to go because it seemed too early for him to get a happy ending. So I feel like he's going to get rejected, but you never know. He don't even know what music he's finna dance to. He's like, you guys are going to be just as surprised as I am. Oh, yes. Okay. He said, that's all I needed to hear. Like a flash dance movement. Is he going to jump up on the table? Damon, you're pissing me off, son. He said, I didn't have nothing prepared. Oh, now he turning it on because I was thinking to myself, he ain't getting in here with that. But now, this might, they be like, okay, this is new, this is different. Not up on the tables. She said, I'd let you in until you got up on my good furniture. Okay. I feel better about his chances now. I wasn't feel sure at the beginning. You got some huge dimples. She's so pretty.
I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Get in?
Got in.
Yay! Congratulations, Damon. That's awesome. Next time I tell you to do something, you better do it. Stop playing. She said, you're going to be in my house. You're going to be doing something. You're not going to be sitting up here just laid up all day. Oh, he's back.
Hi. It's nice to see you.
Yeah. All right. There we have it. That was my reaction to episode 1 of Pose, and I liked it a lot. This show is definitely going to be an education for me. Like I said in the beginning, I have seen Paris is Burning multiple times, and I've watched Legendary, not every season, but I've watched some of it. And then obviously, you guys watch my Drag Race reactions. So I feel like I have a little bit of an insight into the ballroom scene. Not saying Drag Race is ballroom, it's not, but you know where I'm going with that. But I hope this show gives me more of an education, gives me more insight into the ballroom scene. I love the storyline. I think I can't wait to see what Blanca does with her house. I like the rivalry between the two. I really thought we were going to see more of Elektra in this episode, but I realized that they're just building the story, and so we'll probably see Elektra later. Let's see, Blanca's got 3 children, so let's see if more kids from the House of Abundance desert Elektra and come over to the House of Evangelista. So thank you guys so much for checking out this reaction. I can't wait to get into episode 2, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.